talking during this one.
I know, we're just good.
Fast
Nice
as
and
fuck.
chill.
You like that? You like that? I like that.
That is very offensive.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TACT Lab, where four friends sit down and talk about pretty much anything. I'm Tyler. And like always, I'm surrounded by three beautiful friends. Chris, how are you?
Doing good, man. Just been a lot happening the past 2 weeks. I don't know whether I should row or wade through all this.
Just float in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just float and relax. Where do you stand on...
We don't want to get into that.
No,
Why not?
It's too touchy.
You brought it up.
You can always adopt, right?
You brought it up.
I'm just talking about all the stuff that's happened, you know? There's a
Yeah.
lot to go through.
Yeah.
It's been a lot, I guess.
It's a weird time.
Bodies showing up in lakes.
Guess what you can't blame it on?
The hell are you talking about?
What?
Oh, the drought brought out the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what lake was that?
Lake Mead,
Lake Mead. They're under a drought. All the
Where's Lake Mead at?
in Nevada.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
people's like, we should defy God and build cities in the desert.
Right.
We'll survive off Colorado's water.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
how's that working out?
Not good.
So the drought's coming through Lake Mead and showing off all those bodies people dumped off in the lake.
Nice.
How many are they up to? You
don't have
think?
to
Do you
dredge them
know?
I don't know, like a couple.
I mean, those could be
They're
accidents.
finding, yeah.
Usually suicide.
Some guy just crawls in a barrel.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, they're finding bodies in barrels. It's like, it's probably from like the mob 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah, the
Las
Arizona
Vegas.
mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that was back in the day
CNN.
where like everybody didn't watch. So like you could just like drive somebody to the docks,
All right, they found
take them out, put them in a barrel,
they found two so
No
far.
one knew.
and then wash your hands because what is DNA?
That's where I wish Boardwalk Empire would have spun off into Las Vegas.
I need to watch the Boardwalk
It's
Empire.
like there's like one
Have you
character.
never seen it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's a treat.
I think one of the characters, eventually branches into Las Vegas. Was it Lucky? I think.
Oh, it's definitely Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. I think. Yeah, him. After he fucked his mom, he died in season 2. Yeah, that guy.
So you know what I was thinking about yesterday while we're still on Chris's fucking banger of a joke is if Trump was in office, whose fault would this be? Would they be like?
It would still be his fault.
It would be his fault.
It's still his fault.
They're still
It
blaming
still
him.
is
What are you
his
talking
fault.
about?
They're
It's
still
Trump's
blaming
fault.
Trump now.
It's still Trump's fault. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
They're still saying the MAGA base is what caused it.
And is it primarily the Republicans that are setting all this up, like lobbying the?
He was trying to figure out why Roe spelled ROE, I think.
Yeah.
Why is it?
And that's what the argument was.
Honestly, I don't know why it's so big of a deal. It's like the breaststroke's better than just wading.
Right?
Like it was like, oh, which way's better to swim?
Well, if you're
Back
waiting,
to back. That way the Sharks, you can...
Oh, we should just have Michael Phelps weigh in on it.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I don't think it's such a bad thing to have states just have their own regulations, right? It's not like they're banning it for the whole country.
I mean, he smoked a joint and they took away his gold medal.
I was talking about the other thing, not Michael Phelps.
Oh, well, I mean, I think if we're gonna judge it, we should let like elite swimmers.
True.
Yeah.
Let him weigh in on it.
They had to abort his medal.
Like I can't swim for shit. I mean, I could swim. I could not.
You say he has a genetic advantage over you, Chris?
Probably, dude. Like I could not die in the ocean, but like if somebody was drowning,
So is
probably-
it fair? Is it fair him to swim with other men?
Somebody did argue that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? You're referencing that?
He's
Because
genetic.
his genetics were better than other men. Was it fair for him to
Yeah, was it fair
swim
for him to
against other
swim?
men?
They should take all his medals away because he was far more advantageous than other men.
oh, he's still a dude.
That's the top 1% of athletes, baby.
I mean,
the best
yeah,
of the
but
best.
sports are like a genetic lottery. It's not like
That's not how it works, Chris.
That's why he was in the Olympics, though, because he was the best, right?
yeah.
In that time period, yes.
Yeah.
Just because
There'll be someone that's better than him in like another 10 years.
Maybe.
What about Usain Bolt?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just like, I'm fast as fuck, boys.
Can't say that
I
he's.
think somebody
no,
beat
he's-
him now.
He's a man of culture. You can't diss him.
I think somebody beat that
I'm
man.
not dissing him. Do you say he had an unfair advantage because he
You
was
can't
born
say
in
that.
Africa?
You can't say that.
He had no unfair advantage, Chris.
Oh,
He actually had it harder, Chris.
probably.
He,
But I
he
mean,
was at a
still.
disadvantage because of who he was.
His upbringing?
Because You know,
Like he worked hard for it?
he had less privilege than most people.
Mm.
Yeah, he had less, probably, I mean, I probably had more privilege than him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. He's
I mean,
probably,
I
he's
grew
probably,
up in Africa.
he's probably pretty good now. He was in Jamaica,
I
wasn't
thought he was Jamaican.
Oh,
Oh.
we're like pretending it's like from Chad or something.
Shit.
Fucking way wrong.
he? From Jamaica. He's the
I
Jamaican
assumed
runner.
the
Yeah, same
ultimate
He
black
naturally
guy
spoke
from
English.
Africa.
Yeah. No, he's probably doing great now. All his endorsements and stuff. He's
Yeah.
got some money.
He grew up through that Jamaican system. Somehow didn't end up with a machete in his hand.
Yeah, or a bobsled.
Or in the MLB.
Yeah. Not as a black
Ton
guy.
of things.
As a,
Yeah, he skipped that system well.
He
Well,
did it.
be playing for the Padres right now.
it's an interesting play the
He'd have more money.
Republicans are making.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Do you understand it?
I can't.
Does anybody understand
Why
the
hasn't it even been
play?
officially released yet?
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
don't
leak.
know. That
yeah,
was
it's
just
a
a-
leak. I
might
don't
not
understand
happen.
nothing.
That was an opinion.
Yeah, it's just gonna like, we're gonna be quiet about it now.
Yeah, it could just
By
go
the
away.
way, the economy's going. While you were fussing over this,
Yep. The economy's still
by the way,
going.
the stock market just dropped like 600 points.
Yeah,
Oops.
I stopped looking at my stock.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, it was another like 7% today. Today.
It went down an additional 7%.
I don't know about yours personally, but like the entire market itself, unless you had like Walmart or eBay.
Time to cash out your 401ks right now.
I just need used.
No.
I just need tractors.
We
The
probably
prices of used tractors. I just need them to come down. But they keep going up. That's what I need. I need the economy to affect prices of tractors.
What kind of tractor you need?
Tractor with a loader on the front.
Oh,
That's what I'm looking for.
I was like, I can hook you up with like a old Massey, but
Like old Murray.
I mean, I'm taking anything at this point. There was a person that had a tractor on the marketplace for 1 hour, and he had everything I wanted. I messaged him. He said it's gone.
dude, so you tell me the tractor marketplace is like the housing market?
It's crazy. Everything is
I
out
think
of
the
control.
entire marketplace is the marketplace.
Yeah, I sold my car like that.
The guy from Florida
guy came from Florida to buy it.
was he cool with the ABS?
Yeah, he didn't care.
He's
He's
like-
probably like, this is a steal.
Well, I took a little less than what I was asking, but man, he just like ponied the money up. We took a test drive. He almost killed us, but he took it home. He drove it home all the way to Florida without a license plate.
Nice.
Nice. Did he like message you when he got home? He's like, made it.
No,
It's in the bottom Lake Mead.
I didn't. Once he left, I blocked his number. I don't want to hear from him ever again.
There you go.
I get it, but I would have liked to at least been like, hey, I made it home alive.
You're asking for trouble, Chris. You're
No.
asking for a can of worms. What if
Yeah.
he didn't? And
Yeah,
then he's
you
like,
just-
this thing popped an engine light.
No,
and
no,
now
no,
you're
no.
like, ooh, this sucks.
Sorry, bro.
That's when you block the number.
And you don't, I'm just
Oh,
telling
man,
you.
that's terrible.
You don't want to be.
Sucks.
It ain't worth that
I'm sorry.
satisfaction of knowing he made it to Florida just to possibly open up the can of worms. You want to shut that door when it leaves.
I mean, the person I bought my car from, I'm like, I sent him a message. I was like, hey, you know how I can get that radio code? And he's like, hook me up.
well,
Nice.
And then they'll be like, by the way, I had to replace the shock, you asshole. You owe me $500.
and he didn't pay you
No,
shit, did
I didn't say that. I'm not that kind of person.
he? You just rubbed it in his face a little bit, like the shock was bad,
Belly
just to
shock
let you
was
know.
Bad, and let you know. That's all that was wrong with it.
That's how it is when I switch my mail switchblades to England. I just give tracking numbers to people, and that's it.
Oh, and then
We're done.
Yeah.
Yep. Call her a deal. Like, don't message me again.
I used to have that attitude on eBay.
So once
Yeah.
you buy it and you get tracking, we're done.
Let's say
Yes,
it
in
doesn't
the
end well.
UPS's
It
hand.
doesn't end well for you. You can make it a new account.
Sorry, pal.
Mm-hmm.
It got smelled out.
Not my problem.
How's things for you, Thomas?
Pretty good. I guess Chris had a joke. I got a joke too then.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, if I can remember it correctly. Is why don't they do reverse cowgirl in Alabama?
I know the answer, but I'm gonna.
Why don't they do reverse cowgirl in Alabama?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna answer.
You
Oh,
never
no.
turned your back on family.
All right, Vin.
Well, whatever.
That's why.
I didn't say it was a good joke. I just said it was a joke.
I liked it.
I like it too.
That's
I
why
just-
Justin Lin told that to Vin Diesel, and then he got in an argument. That's why he quit Fast 10.
That could be.
Can't believe that.
Zach
Could
joke.
be.
Did you see that uncomfortable post that Vin made before Justin quit? And he was like,
Justin.
"Damn,
Who?
Who?
Justin Lin,
The
right?"
director of the
You said
Fast
quit.
movies.
Oh,
I-
before we made Justin quit. Okay.
Justin
Yeah.
quit. Yeah.
He was like, "Family, what do you think, Justin? First week, What do you think? He's like, he uncomfortably was like, it's good. It's good. He's like,
He turned down a lot of money too.
yeah.
I hate how Vin Diesel calls Paul Walker Pablo.
Oh, that's who he's referring to when he says Pablo?
When he says Pablo, he's talking about Paul Walker.
I mean, if they did it before,
He probably called him that, but like
Yeah.
Vin Diesel's not Mexican.
He's not Spanish at all.
But he acts
He's
like
trying
it.
so hard to be Hispanic.
He's not a Chavez.
wait, what is he?
He says he's multicultural.
He's probably Greek
Oh,
or
like, he's like
Italian or something.
Wait,
He's Greco-Russian.
now I'm gonna look.
I mean, he's like racial fluid. I dig it.
I bet he's
he
like,
makes a point saying he was the first multicultural superstar before The Rock.
Actually, that's true.
He was
multi.
in Triple X.
Okay, white mother and adopted African American father.
Oh, he's black.
He's a blaze.
He does look black in Saving Private Ryan.
His
Yeah.
mother has English, German, and Scottish roots,
everybody does.
but it doesn't say about his father.
Yeah. He's English, German, and Scottish. That tells me nothing.
Well, his adopted father was black, so does he get the N-word pass?
Oh, wait. Shit. So he's not black at all?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean,
I
wait,
said
wait,
he
wait,
looked
wait.
black in.
His adopted father's black.
yeah, that's what I said. Adopted
That
father.
tells me
There's nothing
Hold on.
inside of him that carries that, though.
He was raised by his white mother and adopted African American father.
That doesn't. That's not. You're using that as clout.
Wait, his name's Mark Sinclair. Where did he get Vin Diesel from?
It's a cool
Smart.
name.
That's
Vin
smart. He's
Diesel.
like Mark Sinclair.
He's never met his father and said that all I know from my mother have connections to many different cultures. These
He's
are-
like straight white.
Dude, he's pandering. He is straight pandering.
He's probably
He
his
is
dad-
not black or Mexican or nothing.
His dad's probably Italian, and his mom's Scot-Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's the white of the white Europeans. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm Hispanic. He's like, no, you're not.
Oh, he doesn't say. That's the best part.
Multicultural.
My dad was
Meaning-
African American.
Let's see if other sources.
Don't count.
Making a point to
Celeb
say
answers.
it.
Dude, Blake Griffin's more black than he is.
It's not entirely known.
Well, Blake Griffin's is half black. His dad,
It's legit
straight
black.
black guy.
Part African
It's
American, my
reported.
ass.
No, that's he wants it to be part African American. There's no way.
Connections to many cultures.
Yeah, that's what the fucking wiki said. So
Multifacial.
look at that guy.
That's more Italian.
That is Italian.
That's
That's
Italian.
That's what I was like. He's like Greek or something.
Yeah.
Like, look at
Oh,
him in
Vin's
the.
biological father was part black, but he was brought up by his stepfather, who is also African American.
Why didn't they say African American the first time?
They wanted to make it so vague, like you. see
Part
in the,
black.
Wait. Actors' mixed ethnicity is rarely addressed in any length on screen. He always actually he's Hispanic in every movie.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to tell you what he is because he doesn't
right.
have to.
He's ambiguous.
He's a.
Like people from the
The more
islands.
the more I dig into Vin Diesel, the less I like him.
Oh.
I think he's Italian American.
I
That's
want to
all
say
he is,
I want to
right?
say he's an Italian
Like,
American.
look at him in the Street Shark commercial. That's before you like. He's a multiracial star.
Was it Street Shark?
Yeah, Street Shark Vin Diesel. This is before he's pushing what he is. So he's just trying to
Oh
make.
my
Whoa.
god, he's like a fucking gay porn star.
Have you seen the YouTube video?
No.
Oh, click it.
He's pretty ripped though. He didn't maintain that physique for the fast
Oh, you
movies.
get like Alpha Vin
He
Diesel,
did
man.
until the last like 2.
So this
yeah, he
is
started to puff
this
up.
is truly him.
Boomer. This is Boomer. He's got the biggest mouth of them all. He's the whale.
He sounds the same though.
Yeah, he's got a little Puerto Rican in him or something.
Pound of pound, and his power
He's probably not Puerto Rican at
very
all.
deadly.
Wait, what is this for? Toy
Street
Fair?
Sharks.
Tenderizing.
Is this a commercial?
This is a commercial, yeah.
Then we've got
He's trying to get a gig.
Sledge the Hammerhead. Sledge the Hammerhead loves to floor the competition with the philosophy.
I like that back in the day, this was your casting,
You got me?
and like now, if you don't like edit all your shit, you don't get a callback at all.
Yeah.
He's got the feel real shark skin. And
This is weird.
He's got a Ninja Turtle.
Is the right-hand
That's a
roundhouse
Ninja Turtle
punch.
troll.
Yeah.
He sends a
That's a fucking antique nowadays.
Yeah.
Look at that.
These are some high dollar toys he's
Yeah,
messing around
these
with.
are fucking expensive nowadays.
That face. Hold on.
There's a Jurassic Park.
He sends the
Wait, wait, wait.
competition into a watery grave. The wink.
I want to show you something up
Oh,
close.
you haven't
and
even seen the
personal.
best part yet.
I've got something here with such
The lighting's so bad.
so it's gonna blow
Yeah, it's like a magic shit. It's like I feel like he's about to perform.
Shark!
Why's the blue light coming in?
This is why he played Groot, ain't it?
Oh, he's flexing.
Dude, he probably came his pants playing Groot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that was.
So yeah, that's Alpha Diesel. So
He's probably a nerd at heart, but he did a persona of being alpha male,
so what do you think he is there?
Italian American.
Italian
kinda
white
looks
man.
He looks like the same ethnicity as Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He's like Joe Rogan's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like he.
Joe Rogan definitely looks whiter.
He's
But
from
yeah.
Jersey.
He looks like some faggot. Oh.
Whoa! Holy
Person
cow.
from Jersey.
Damn, this guy spells Roe versus Wade with 2
Wow.
W's.
Roe.
With a W. Jesus.
I was just
My
gonna say
bad.
he had a little Puerto Rican.
He looks like some guy
Thomas-
from Jersey.
Jeez.
He looks so gay in there.
Thomas went full 90s.
I couldn't hold it. I just could not hold it in anymore. He
You
looked gay as
You meant to say he
shit.
looks like a gay bouncer.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
Whoa.
I didn't
Hard,
mean to say that.
a hard F
That
and a
was
hard
like,
T.
he said it so hard I heard both G's and both T's. Or one T, both G's.
I didn't get the T out.
Yeah, you
My bad.
did an F pop instead
You
of
meant
a
to say
P pop.
you meant to say faggio.
Faggio,
Faggio
yeah.
in Italian.
Yeah. Faggio.
You did an American version of an Italian word.
He just looked gay as shit.
Yeah.
Now look at him.
Dude, that's just the 90s.
Well, that's just the leather.
I
If
mean,
he had
he's-
his shirt off, he wouldn't look as gay.
He's shredded as fuck though.
Yeah, he is shredded.
No homo. I
He's
mean,
in good shape, but still.
He's-
He's got the look at the is that the
dehydrated.
FUBU chain? Is that a FUBU chain right there?
it looks like
I
it.
don't know.
I mean, there is a solid chance that before he was popular, he was like passed around through directors and stuff.
Oh, I'm
Kind of
sure.
like
In Hollywood?
Stallone.
Passed around like
Like-
anally?
Yeah.
Some
You
actors
think-
do.
He had to work his way up.
Yeah, like Amber Heard. I heard that's how she got her movie role.
That's why she's shitting in bed, right?
Yeah, loose. Loose.
A loose stool. Her butthole didn't shrink back. It's still fucking wide.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on her side?
No, but no.
Sound like it.
No way. I said she got passed around Hollywood.
You heard her?
Oh, you heard.
I'm a depper.
You can't say he doesn't,
Did you see her do coke?
he looks gay.
Like
That's-
he could play a gay
That's
guy
a
in the movie.
reach.
Yeah.
I mean, The Rock played a gay guy in the
I know. I
movie.
say it looks like she is doing coke, but that I think
And
there's
there's
no way she's doing coke on the stand.
and there's one image where she blows her nose and pauses
for a
for a
picture
photo.
apparently.
She's
Yeah.
doing cocaine in that her picture.
You can see her sniff in.
She has a bump right on the fucking stand. And then,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then wipes her nose like
yeah,
That was a
yeah.
power move. It was a power
Yeah,
move.
she did coke on the stand.
she did. You wouldn't believe she shit in the bed, did you?
No, yeah, I do
Oh,
believe
she
that.
did coke on the
'Cause he wa-
stand.
They tried to say she had a beer there that one day because she had an
Yeah,
aluminum bottle.
I saw that.
Drinking a
Did
beer
you
in
did you
court.
see where she pretended to be scared of Johnny Depp in
Yeah.
the courtroom?
And there's like two guards between them.
Yeah,
and
she
they're
like-
Johnny lunges at Amber Heard in the courtroom, and he's just like walking, doing like the John Travolta "Where do I go"
Yeah.
fucking thing, and she's like,
Yeah, she like
playing.
she scaredly turns and runs the other direction, and a cop holds her hand out at
yeah,
at
like
Johnny.
they were just moving them out of the way.
Alex, how are you?
That was fine.
Good, good. Well,
We had a lot going on.
is anybody for Amber at this table? Because I'm
think-
not.
Every time I see a poll and stuff, everyone's like, not for her.
No, now you'll find people that for her on her Twitter.
Well, yeah, of course. They're like
Yeah,
stands.
that's
and,
the
like,
only place you'll find them.
I don't have a side. Like, I'm of the opinion that
They're both piece of shits.
Probably both pieces of shit.
And we all know Johnny Depp does cocaine.
Nothing wrong with
Pretty
that.
sure we all.
I like
That's like a thing.
I like hearing a thing where like he lost all of his cocaine, so he did a cavity search on her.
He did a cavity search. Is that a rumor?
Like, so he ran out of cocaine. He thought she stole it, so he like searched all her holes.
So that's what it sounded like when he found it.
There's no way he did a cavity search. And then her pretending that she was raped with a bottle, and she's like,
Which end?
I think her vagina.
Good end.
No,
I mean,
that's
which
not
end
what
of-
he's asking.
I mean, which end of the bottle? Sorry.
I think, and then she cried and said that she prayed that it wasn't broken while she was getting raped with the bottle. Like, what do you know if the bottle was broken and it was penetrating
Have
you?
you ever seen One Guy, One Cup?
Glass
yeah,
will
the
break.
glass.
I've
will
heard
break.
about it.
Yeah, and you got blood involved, and
That's why you
Pain?
use. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't use a freaking mason jar.
I'm just saying, like, I know
Mason
people.
jars aren't built for stability.
Yeah.
I'm not
not
even
like that.
I'm not saying it's out of question for people to use a bottle as a sexual
I mean, that was that one movie with Ben Affleck,
what movie?
where she like pretended to get raped by the dude.
Gone
Girl. Yeah,
Gone Girl?
Gone Girl.
Did he rape her with a bottle?
She used a bottle on herself to make it look like rape. Like she forcefully used a wine bottle after having sex with the dude, but killed him. But after he came inside of her, she killed him.
Oh,
but
yeah.
used the bottle to make it look like she was self-defense.
I remember that scene. She was like forcefully like pushing it
she was like,
inside of her.
I
That's
don't
interesting.
remember that scene, that movie.
I don't even remember seeing this.
Yeah, that
movie.
was
because it was Neil Patrick Harris. Or
Yeah, I
the
remember
guy
the part where she cut his throat and had him come inside of her.
Yeah,
I don't
She
remember.
killed his ass while he was having sex with her. While he came, right?
That was like the only brutal scene in the whole movie. Mm-hmm. I don't remember
it was
her
like
raping herself.
right after, or it was before. I think it might have been before
and she needed
Probably.
that cum up inside of her.
to make
Yeah.
it the sealed the deal.
She apparently keeps referencing movie quotes, but
Oh, it's
not
got Kim Dickens in it.
not to like by accident. Apparently,
She's a cop.
I don't think I've ever seen the movie.
what
It's a
movie?
good movie.
It's a good
Gone
Gone
Girl.
Girl.
Gone Girl. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
You could totally use a bottle to as a sex device.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use anything.
Cucumber.
I could see them using a bottle as a sex toy, and now she's using it against him.
Yeah,
That's a total possibility.
I mean, a lot of women use vibrating toothbrushes.
I bet that feels good.
On the sphincter.
I guess.
Right under the head.
I guess. Get them
That
bristles.
smooth spot right on the backside of the shaft.
Get them bristles bristling.
Hey,
You know that one spot on the shaft everybody likes?
you don't need much. You don't need much. I bet that's what happened between them. They were getting kind of kinky, brought a bottle into the bedroom, and things got a little out of hand, but now it's turned into a rape device.
I could see that.
Everything seems to be used against him. Now it's like he vomits in bed every night, and he's like, I don't vomit in bed every night. I vomited in bed like maybe a couple times, but I would think I would know if I vomited in bed every night. But if that's what you're saying, I guess I vomit in bed every night.
Yeah, it's the things that's going to hold up the most is the recordings and stuff they have. What the
I don't know
It
why
says
they're
it's still-
No, it's
wasting
the
taxpayer
charger.
money for all this.
the Charger's overheating it
I don't know why they're wasting taxpayer money over this.
because he wanted to.
Yeah.
This whole thing is like a spectacle. It's like, well, I guess we'll give the Americans.
We need it, Chris, as men.
Well, we're going to easily forget this like a month from now.
Yeah.
Once it's over with. It's not OJ.
Men need
it's not.
men need this win.
What are you talking about?
It's always been the women that's like Me Too movement. The men need a Me Too
What are you
movement
talking about?
too.
OJ got away with killing a woman.
We're not thinking about
I
OJ.
don't
That happened
know.
back in the 90s.
Oh, you men need a
no.
win. What are you talking
The
about?
OJ thing
Yeah.
was a win for black men.
Yeah.
We need a white man win.
I'm sorry.
We hadn't had
Johnny
to win
Depp
for-
even white.
Yes.
Now we're
he's
going to
as
do
white
that.
as
What
Vin Diesel
ethnicity
is.
he?
He's just as white as Vin Diesel.
Bill
Yeah.
Cosby. We
He
need
got out-
a
yeah,
Me
Yeah,
Too
Bill Cosby.
He got out.
White.
We need a Me Too movement.
So you're saying white men need the win, not like Bill
Yep.
Cosby gets off?
Yep. White men.
When was the
need
last
to
time
win.
a white man had a win?
And they all get
Yeah.
fired. They all get fired
Yeah.
from their job.
George Washington was the last one.
That Brock Turner guy.
Did what? What did he do?
Look that up.
Can't tell you how many countless women ruin men's lives with these fucking lies
What
that
about
come
Elon,
out of their
Elon Musk
mouth.
buying Twitter. That's a win, right?
He's
People
not-
versus Turner?
He's not white. He's African.
Well, he's white African.
He is truly African. The worst kind, too. The white African.
High profile criminal case?
What about the guy? What about the guy from the dude with the AR that went through shooting people in the?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cal.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Hey,
That was a
Yeah.
win for white
We
men.
got to win, boys. We got one.
that's your savior.
Dude, even with BLM,
That's what I'm saying. And,
Man, BLM spending that money on
everyone's like,
bullshit.
all right, right wing Christians is going down, but meanwhile this guy gets away with killing a guy.
we're having a revival, Chris.
Damn, Chris.
I'm just saying.
I guess he was supposed to lay
It's like
down
little
and get his head stomped in.
No.
It's like
No,
you
I'm not
said,
saying
Chris.
that.
I them conservatives
I mean, didn't he shoot a bunch of pedos?
got way
Hey,
through the
one
shit.
of them, they deserved it.
One was a pedo, one was a felon, one was a criminal.
That's the sexual
Kill 'em
orientation,
all.
Chris.
I ain't down with that.
And they were all white guys
Mm-hmm.
that got shot.
Yep.
So it's all good to me.
Yeah, let them fight. Let them fight it out.
It was self-defense.
Let them hash it out. Let the whites hash out their problems. That's what happened.
That's what Whoopi Goldberg said. About
Did
the
she?
Jews.
Oh, yeah, she did. She said some roundabout way how it was.
White on white crime, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
She
There's a white person problem with the ink.
Yeah, we should maybe get that right on the podcast.
You cannot speak of Jews,
What do you
No,
mean?
they've been through a lot, but they've also
but you cannot speak of them. Why did my what?
Jew?
Jews.
Okay, now criticize them.
They run Hollywood,
Oh,
and I think they should
I'm
tone
pretty sure
it
they
back.
funded Istanbul, the genocide of the Armenians, but no one talks about that one.
Other than that, they're great. I don't have a problem with them. I think
Yeah.
they run Hollywood and they help each other. So that's
I don't think they run Hollywood.
yeah, they do.
It's like a tongue-in-cheek thing.
It was all the Weinsteins and all that? Are they like Jewish?
Not Orthodox, but they're Jews.
Problematic too. Look how Weinstein. Look at that motherfucker.
Don't do it. You're gonna have
Problematic.
like Jewish Legion or something.
Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro's going to come down here and be like,
Not
well,
Ben Shapiro,
In
I
fact,
don't-
actually, hypothetically,
Well, actually, there's somebody. Everyone has a little bit of Jewish in them.
Actually, if we're going to talk about Hollywood, there's only about 5% that are Jewish, and
But they're not all-
95%
but they're,
are white.
None are part of the 12 tribes, so they're all going to hell anyway.
yep.
Oh,
Oh no!
at least we're not a part of what the what are the ones that come door to door? The Jehovah's Witnesses. They have a certain number
that's-
of people that are going to make it into heaven, right?
All the faux Christians.
All the scam.
144,000 are just going to make it into heaven.
That one has a cool name with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I'd rather be a Mormon so that when I die, I get my own planet.
That's cool.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, Mormons.
There's only so many planets, though, Chris.
Well, there's an infinite out there
Yeah,
in the
how do
universe.
you think about it? Though?
The universe has an end.
The universe is infinitely expanding,
Yeah,
right?
it's constantly
Is it?
expanding.
Give me
Well, then,
Planet X.
If
there's
it's
just nothing
if it's
there
constantly
lies.
expanding, then it's got to be constantly despanding too.
Fair enough.
Despanding.
That's
Is that a
fair.
word?
Well, I mean,
It is now.
no. I see what he's saying. So, like,
if it's infinitely making itself, it's also got to infinitely
yeah,
be
there's a
destroying
beginning
itself.
and an end. So,
The end's got to be
Well,
getting.
you're saying
if-
there's a center.
if time is fluid, then technically the Big Bang or whatever, the sun
Yeah.
burnout or whatever.
Well,
Not our sun, but like,
if you dropped a marble in a bucket of water or in a big lake, it would ripple effect, but that does the water there is still there.
somewhere out there, entropy's already started, and it's like ending everywhere.
Yeah, you would think like the very first thing that started in the Big Bang is probably gone by now, and it's like slowly eroded away.
Why though? Why would it erode away?
I don't know.
We're not scientists.
Robots. We can make those too.
I have no idea. I don't know.
You're
It just
like-
sounds good.
You're just like, if it's expanding, it's got to be a racing behind the expanse.
No, I get what he's saying.
You got to think though, like it's like if you're like constantly moving forward, then the stuff behind you is going away.
It's like a giant chase. Like,
Yeah, like there has to be an end if there's a beginning.
I mean, if there is an explosion that started at Big Bang,
well, it could be just like a center of the universe where it's just stable. But
It could just be that too. So I don't know.
I think that's what science means. Is everything
Yeah.
just came out.
so there should be a center point where I don't know.
But they always said there's only a finite amount of matter.
what
that's-
about dark matter?
See, that's still a
Well,
question.
that's
That's an
the
enigma.
majority of the universe is dark matter.
I don't know.
You don't know what it is. Or gravity.
I was
I'm
only
not
like
smart enough to talk about that. What
only
about
like-
the black holes just like eating everything up? Spitting.
Spits them out somewhere else.
Well, that's just because the center of it is so dense. The gravity is so powerful on that little ball of, like, versus Earth. Earth is not as dense, so it doesn't have as much gravity.
And brown stars are dense.
It's deep. It's deep. Those brown stars are deep.
all right. Well, y'all.
there are brown stars.
Tasty.
Speaking of brown stars, whoops.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to go farther.
Here
in
you go.
science.
So you want to recap that missed connection we had? Speaking of brown stars.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very
Bring
much
everybody
so.
up to speed, right?
Yeah, so we did the missed connection. It was on the last episode we did.
You want to go ahead and read the?
So for us, it was 2 weeks ago. For everyone else, it was last episode.
but do you want to
Time.
read Tyler's misconnection again?
Okay, yeah. So the missed connection that we posted
Wow, you got a lot.
was if I can find it.
Oh, and we got a comment?
Yeah, we had a comment.
Just like 10 days ago.
Who's Brooke Haley?
I don't know.
Sexy, what?
What?
Yeah,
What?
hermanos.
You got a picture?
Yeah, that was our cover photo for that one.
What? Hermosa?
Oh,
Some WikiHows with.
What is she speaking?
9.7 out of 10.
I gotta know what that says.
It's probably like, come check out my porno.
Let's. Is there a way you could copy and paste that into Google Translate?
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it gonna say? You're probably right.
What is this?
Spanish?
Maybe.
Did I pass it? No.
You can probably just paste it and it'll be like, oh, this is what you're doing.
Beautiful election. Probably of best one elections cultural. They are one of the best concerts. Can't go, but just see them from the screen. I know it was surprising.
Huh.
What?
I thought that was going to be about sex.
Totally different.
What is she talking about? Is it something we talked about or no?
I have no idea. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, it leaves my mind.
It was surprising.
All right.
Anyway, back
So
to
our
Craigslist.
misconnection was you said my mustache was cute, and it got taken down after a couple days.
At the gas pump.
But it was
And then,
it was something about I saw you staring across from me at the gas pump. You said my mustache was cute, looking to pump again.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had this guy. Let's see, that was the verification. This guy said, "Haha, I hope you find the person she sounds like they liked what they were seeing."
But he also said, nice. He also said, nice.
Nice.
He was,
2 eyes.
it was open door for, he's like, I like what you're spewing.
And then I
if you wanna
replied
hit me
back, I hope I find them too.
Oh, he thought,
Then,
come back, come pump me.
Lynn Shields said, "Hey there."
Oh, simple.
Don't say their name.
I said, "Hey, how's it going?"
Uh-huh.
It's their Craigslist name,
Oh, okay.
I guess.
So nothing back from Lynn.
No, this person said, "Hey, how's it going?"
Did you reply?
Wait, where's the other ones? That's it getting taken down.
Are
Where'd the other ones go?
they in old mail or?
Hold on, let me find them.
Uh-oh.
They were here. I'll go to sent. All right, so here's this guy. He
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
he's like, "Hey, are you still here? Male bisexual here."
Male bisexual.
Are you
Yeah.
still there at the gas station right now?
Yes, I'm still pumping.
So he was like looking for a man or a woman. I said he was a man. It's like, "Are you still there? I'm a bisexual." Send a picture.
Okay, what's the picture? That's an asshole.
That was one guy. Hold on, let me.
Who took that picture?
I think he did.
Do you think he set up a tripod and like squatted down next to that thing like that?
All right, so Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Robert here. Mr. Robert.
You can.
He
Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Sorry.
I was afraid to click on this,
You don't have to.
Can you click on
Yeah, you
it?
don't have to click
but
on
it's a
it.
JPEG, so I think it is actually just an ass.
That's his ass.
Can I zoom in on it?
That's
Oh,
his
you
ass.
don't have-
If you click on it, it gets bigger. I think.
I know, but I don't want to get a virus or something.
You don't
Yeah.
want to freaking show that on.
Okay, so I was like, "Bring it, big boy. What else you got?"
Oh, no.
And he's like, "When you want it." When
Okay.
you want it.
When
And
you
it-
want it.
Once you want it.
And then what? Nothing.
I didn't reply back. I was kind of like, "This is gonna get weird."
Thomas actually goes the full Monty.
I did not want to go that
I
far.
did it for research.
Yeah, like
I
that.
did not want to go that
like
far.
the cop on South Park who dresses up as a.
But
as
good
a-
old Robert
as a
here had
dreads.
some he had some fortitude with it.
Yeah, that's his asshole.
Man, it's our first asshole pick.
You
Yeah.
can see his sack down here
Is it
too.
the first asshole pick? I think that's the second asshole pick now, isn't it?
That's got to be the first.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This
okay.
is the.
I
one
thought
and
we've
only.
made the joke before that. Maybe we made the joke about this the other day through the text messages.
Yeah.
That's our
It was
first
the
asshole
same one.
pick.
But yeah, you can see his.
Nah.
thing
You
is
see
hanging.
the sack, yeah. You can see the
I
whole.
switched. There you go. I took it off the screen.
I mean,
You can see the gooch line too.
Everything.
The like where the vagina is supposed to be, but
Yep.
on men it come together. There's a line there.
Yeah,
How
yep.
strange is
he
that?
was
Chris?
giving you this.
Yeah.
He was looking for entry, man.
So
He
then
had
it got
his legs out. And
Yeah.
Spread
he
eagle.
was ready
yeah.
to-
He's spread out.
He's ready for like you put your legs between.
I
it,
just like
go.
that he said, "You can pump me," and sent that picture. Can they even see that? Yeah, the viewers won't be able to see that good.
It's okay.
Dang.
I'm tempted to click on it.
Don't.
No,
I
don't.
would say if I you.
I just don't want to have my computer get fucked.
We
It's
don't need to
already
see a
glitching
picture.
now. Look at this. Look at the blue over there.
I know.
Like,
I
you
know.
What's
click
that-
on
what's that
and
about?
it's gonna like.
I don't know.
It's gonna give you his your IP to him.
Yeah, I
He's
don't.
having a stroke.
I don't want to do
He's
that.
gonna like. I'm come over.
come over.
Pumpers
It's just
here.
him like dripping cum out of his mouth.
I'm here to get pumped. So
yeah.
then he got
Extra
taken
man.
down, flagged.
The post got taken down.
Why?
I bet the guy
They got
because
flagged.
Thomas didn't reply, so the guy flagged it.
Somebody flagged it.
He's like, I didn't get ass, and he flagged
Oh,
it.
somebody flagged
It
it.
probably didn't have the proper
No,
misconnections.
it's probably a
etiquette.
jilted lover.
Yeah.
The guy's put his asshole out on the internet.
Yeah,
got
you're
turned
being
down.
a tease, buddy.
So yeah, we had a few hits. So if y'all want to make another misconnection later, we can just to see what happens.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Just to
The
see what
bearded fucking beast over here. Maybe we can
happens. We can just make something up.
yeah, we can make something up. You said how manly my beard looked, and maybe we could do some beard talk on there. Maybe
Some beard
get
talk.
some bears to respond back.
No, I think you're gonna get more pull off just the mustache. I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the mustache is going
we're
to be a
talking
draw.
like real world applications. You've like proved it.
Yeah, or I can just put the same post up again and see if anybody hits again.
Same
That was
guy.
that was like a once that just an asshole picture.
He
That was
just flips the picture, wears that away.
I bet the guys that responded to you constantly look at misconnections. So they're
they're
gonna
trolling
be,
it.
They're gonna
We're gonna
be,
need a new one.
yeah.
That whole thing might be just like a 704 like ass pumping zone.
Probably.
Sure. Yeah.
If you want some ass pumping, there's a guy right there.
Yeah, and
Good old Robert.
and the other guy who was like, I saw you drop a 50. Call me if you want it back.
No, there's a lot of. I bet there's a lot of
I know what
code
that means.
because there was the other person that was talking about upside down pineapples in their grocery cart.
Oh, you can
That's
talk about
nice.
look for hot dogs and stuff.
Looking for hot
Oh
dogs?
yeah, say how like you air fried a hot dog the other day. And
Oh,
you watched
yeah.
it bubble up.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
And it made me think of you.
Yeah. I was air frying a hot dog the other day. We'll make something up.
I
We'll make it
usually
up.
eat them straight out of the package.
But air fried it this time.
But I air fried it this time just
I
so I could
watched-
watch it bubble and curve and split.
Yeah, I watched my hot dog turn into the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I can't stop thinking about it.
I cooked it too
We'll-
long and
we'll-
it got shrivelly and
We'll
black.
make a good one and see what happens. I'll try to keep up with it better this time.
I think
Yeah.
you did a pretty good job. I mean,
Those people emailed back after 4 days of no reply.
That you just got an asshole 4 days later.
No, the asshole was the leading picture.
He started with that.
It started with that. It was like, you
Whoa.
can pump
Coming
me
in
and send the
hot,
asshole.
dude.
That was the reply
You
to the
sent-
post.
You sent it that night, like an hour later. He got it.
I do.
He said, "When you want it." Oh man, he's so giving.
Dude was ready. He was ready to throw down.
Man, I wish the world was like that. Just gives and not takes.
What if you find out like
Dude, he wanted it.
you image search that and it goes back? This is the mayor of China Grove.
It probably is.
Why would they go back to him?
It was like a firefighter in China Grove.
I know a
We might know.
firefighter in China Grove.
It's very possible.
I know which one it might be.
He's really good at flipping things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
he was commanding from the back, Alex.
It's okay.
He wasn't
Oh,
physically
he was the guy that
driving.
was driving the tire. The turn don't work.
The ladder thing in the back doesn't do anything.
He was sitting in a Dalmatian, just sitting in the back. You sit there as a fucking dog.
These Dalmatians are important.
How come there's no goddamn Dalmatians in China Grove? It's
We don't need
bullshit.
no fucking
Roundabouts are
Dalmatians.
new technology.
Yeah, they're not used to it yet, right?
Yeah.
To be fair, that one is fucking small.
Which
It is small.
The first one by Hitachi.
Yeah,
Going
it is
85,
kinda-
85 north.
It is a
It's
little
small
tight
as
through
fuck.
there.
the fire trucks could literally blast over it.
I mean,
straight
they
through
do.
because it's like this much of a lip,
It's
right?
mountable. It's a mountable curb.
Like
yeah.
you got to think though, one roundabout you expect okay, but you go there. There's like 3 roundabouts
Just
to get on
they
the
call the
interstate.
snowman. Yeah.
There's like one too many through there.
Yes, thank goodness we can just go the other way now.
It works. There's a reason. There's a method behind the madness.
No, I
Yeah.
get it, but I'm just like this is useless for me personally.
That's a boomer talk right there. Who drives in circles?
I got mine.
Just fucking bullshit. Just put a Pantheon in the middle of it.
Chris is changing.
He is.
What?
Yeah, I know, making fun of Roe versus Wade at the beginning.
There you go. Getting out there, Chris.
You're changing.
Taking medicine from pharmacists.
Antibiotics to fix your ailments.
Oh, are you saying I like because I believe in medicine?
He's vaccinated too, I think.
He is the only one. Me and Alex got antibodies.
Well, it goes
all
different.
natural.
That doesn't help our argument.
Wait, did you get COVID?
Maybe.
Yeah, you did get COVID.
Yeah, he did.
Or wait, did you test positive for
He
COVID?
100% did right before vacation.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then I did. But Thomas is the only one that didn't actually get it.
I didn't get sick
I'm a
if I had
smash
it.
Right.
I never had it.
I'm sure I've had it, but I've been sick, but not like deathly sick.
I got them antibodies in me.
Me too. We definitely got Thomas over there. Like, I'm pretty sure I had it.
I might have had it. I don't know. I'm not vaccinated.
I just like when we first started doing this, me and Alex were coughing up lungs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like right before
It's
COVID.
probably just acute bronchitis. It's probably nothing.
We just happened to both get it right before a world virus.
Yeah. What you got, Thomas?
Got two different things. Here's one. So they're bringing back this. It's called a giant kite will pull a ship across the ocean next month.
That's freaking sweet.
To save on fuel?
Yep.
Dude, that's awesome.
But doesn't this remind you of anything?
It's a sailboat.
That's awesome.
It's just a sailboat.
I don't care. It's
Just put a cell on
no,
it.
that's awesome. Emergency parachute.
That parachute.
How's that thing gonna pull that big ass
That
boat?
kite is for someone
I
that
like
has
the
a
Rain Man
kiteboard.
shit pops up. It's just like FA plus Y1.
How can you go? What if the wind's not going that direction?
Then you don't pop the parachute.
And you're going to South Africa instead of like Europe.
I guess we're going this way today.
So yeah, it says starting in January, a huge boat will attach itself to an enormous kite in a first of its kind test to try and alleviate harmful carbon emissions from toting stuff to and fro across the high seas.
What happens if it gets struck by lightning?
Or
The
you get-
kite?
I guess.
Electricity.
Yeah, but the whole boat's like an oil tanker.
No, they're saying it's estimated that this cheap
They put you on a
fuel
$100
is. So enter the humble kite. The parafoil kite will be used, and it's made by a company called Airseas. Measures around 5,380 square
Whoa.
feet.
5,000 square feet.
Yep. And it will be attached to a ship that's 505 feet long.
Wow.
The ship usually carries wheeled cargo.
Is this in response to the Porsche ship that just burned on fire in the middle of water?
Probably. I think it's like a climate change thing.
Yeah, 20% cut in emissions is what they're hoping
I mean,
for. I just
if
read
that
it.
But at the
works,
same,
20%.
If that works, that's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
like, it's just a sailboat, though.
It's going to slow
At this
that.
point, it's a sailboat.
Yeah, why couldn't you put big sails on that?
Like-
Well, probably because it's hard to
Like, we
dock
should
or
bring back like
something.
the Viking ships and stuff now.
Honestly, our boat should be nuclear by now, and it's kind of a tragedy that it's not.
Yeah,
Nuclear
Yeah.
safe nowadays. Yeah.
yeah. It would be much
We won't have-
easier.
Oh no, my boat's gonna go down, or my nuclear reactor's.
It's not
sinking.
going.
It's going to the water. It'll
People
be fine.
think if
Yeah.
it says nuclear, it's gonna make a nuclear explosion
Just
when it blows up.
scuttle the.
It don't.
No.
Just sink it so that it just stays cool.
Yeah, like radiation, but that's about it.
Yeah, that aircraft carrier that caught on fire in the dock in San Diego. It like total loss, but it didn't have any harmful. Actually, the smoke from that bad boy
smoke
gave millions of people cancer. But
People in California are fucked anyway. It's okay.
yeah, this is
It's cool that they're putting it on the front like this, but at the same time, they're calling it a new technology.
Kites aren't.
It,
Fine, okay.
it's a kite.
I just want to see it catch the wind and just like bounces the ship and just Titanics it
like
in half.
the whole thing goes left.
Just
See,
picks it up.
I don't know how they're going to control the kite if it's just on one rope like that, though.
Thomas, have you ever flew a kite? You can control them with the little.
Yeah, but this doesn't have the two, and it's a 500-foot long kite.
Someone's gonna have to sacrifice themselves as the kite flyer.
You're going to have Benjamin Franklin at the bottom
You
with
put
the
the one
fucking
G on there, the
key.
kite flight kite.
No.
I think this is a mock-up. I don't think this is what it's going to be. I don't think a kite's going to be doing this in
It's
front
just
of
gonna
the
like,
ship.
It looks like a kite from the dude from Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah, it's
I think he ragdolled into the waterfall or something.
It's just a parasail,
That's
right?
a kite for someone that's got one of those surfboards. That's
Yeah.
all that is. I don't think that's the real version. That kite doesn't look 5,000 feet long.
No, the boat's like 5,000 feet long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this sail's gonna be bigger than the boat.
Yeah, they said the boat was 500 feet long, and they said the kite was going to be 500 square
How long
feet.
is the? How long is the? tether.
And what is tether made of?
Like I want to see it go
Cable.
almost. No, think about it.
It's gotta
Wire
be.
cable.
I think about
it goes up, it bounces, and snaps it right back to
See.
No, you think about it, it's that. It
Ghost
goes
ships
up,
everybody in half.
dude. It goes up into the clouds, and you just see that cable going. Like I can hear it in my head going.
Why don't they just blow the parachute in the sky and then the CIA plane it? Get the plane catch the parachute
and then carry it.
and carry the plane,
Yeah.
carry the boat across
Oh
the water.
yeah, that's a new technology. We're gonna fly. We're gonna drive boats by airplane
Yeah, those
now.
are the
I'm pretty
best
sure
Batman
Russia
movie.
had that technology.
Oh, okay.
It's called
So
a hydrofoil.
The hydrofoil.
So it's
yeah.
it's not meant to be the sole source of power. It's meant to be used in conjunction with the engine.
Yeah, it takes a load off of it.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's like a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. It's a wind fuel hybrid.
So they can do so they can kind of do like the Titanic thing where you build 4 chambers for the engine, but only use 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Why don't they just use rows next time? Guys out the side of
Or
that,
just get a bunch
baby.
of fucking
Yeah.
people from Africa to row it for you.
The Vikings.
Just have a
They're
bunch of rows with the engine, right?
Yeah, the long
make a row.
rows. They're all on the top. Rows going straight down to the
Yeah.
water.
And when they're like, "Oh, this is tiring," just kick them off and
Just get all
replace
the
them.
homeless people in like L.A. Just be like, now
Get
you're gonna row.
put the whole crew on there and just set up the bike pedal system.
Pay them in heroin.
Yeah, a bunch of little
pedals.
things under the ship, all
Yeah.
the way
Don't
from
row a
front to
goddamn
back.
boat.
Yeah,
It could be like the Chinese and just harpoon a whale and let the whale pull it.
And
Teeth is falling out.
have narking
Oh,
everywhere.
here we go. If we simply buying less things might be one of the best
Oh,
options.
is this where it come back to capitalism?
But
Yeah,
bad?
it's our
obviously,
fault.
that's a lot harder on a larger scale than attaching an enormous kite to a
Okay.
boat.
Yeah, it's our fault.
It's America's problem.
It's
that we have
our
boat
fault.
problems.
So if we stopped buying things, they would ship less things.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It's not India's problem either because they have Alibaba.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
And they
fucking
buy
China
stuff.
just burning oil fields and shit.
Yeah, China doesn't buy in excess of a bunch of stuff either.
they
It's,
don't.
it's America's fault.
They don't.
Yeah, it's capitalist.
So it's going to be Amazon, Walmart, Target, and IKEA accounted for 20 million tons of carbon dioxide.
What about Carnival Cruise?
They haven't ran in the past 2 years, Chris.
I'll just all do it together. Like do the parachute and just combine it with paragliding. So you kill 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh
Do
yeah,
the magnet thing.
tourist attraction.
Yeah,
oh,
why don't you just put an arm in front of the magnet in front of the boat and just
Hang
pull
a
it?
magnet off the front of it.
I don't understand why they can't put 2 magnets and pull it.
Yeah, to do like a convoy of boats with magnetism.
Let me see. Let me find that. There it
You
is.
couldn't just put 2.
Eternal engine.
Look, yeah,
Why doesn't that work?
Why don't it work, you stupid bastard?
Someone on Reddit's going to tell you why it doesn't work. Hold on.
Wait, that doesn't make sense when you look at it.
Is it because the magnet's attached to the truck?
Oh yeah, that magnet
Yeah.
pulls, but the magnet
like
pull
because
itself.
it's going to hit the magnet and stop. If it did pull it.
What
right?
if the magnet was allowed to go forward and stop, and then they retracted it back?
You would have to have, what, 2 opposites, right?
Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not that stupid. That doesn't even look like it makes sense.
It don't.
But what if the magnet could go forward instantaneously to pull the truck, and then the magnet comes back, and it does that like this?
Now you could
Just like, ah!
you could potentially have
It should work.
you could have repelling magnets on the ground under it to create a hoverboard.
It just rattles the truck to pieces.
You wouldn't have to have nothing in it. It's just a chassis. It's just
It
a
looks like
chassis.
one of those hydraulic cars,
It's
just
like,
kind of like. There's got to be some way that could work. Maybe
Okay,
not.
I'm trying to find the too long didn't read version of it. You would sit still. All this would do is cause the arm to articulate closer to the
Yeah,
metal.
the arm would pull, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Not the
Snap
other
and
way
just
around.
crush the cab.
It just comes.
Yeah, because the dude was saying that it would create the same and opposite force at the same
5-year-old
time.
drew
sense
that. A
at all.
5-year-old drew that.
It would create the force of moving forwards and backwards at the same time.
So
So,
still.
so it
Now-
would cancel out.
Now you want to make something work? Flip that picture to the left, like rotate it.
Look, he's saying rotate it 180 degrees and then it'll work.
No, not 100%, but it would give you propulsion, and then you could have a way to like steer it.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
the trains.
Yeah.
This is what this person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do magnets work?
Oh.
Maglev trains.
Yeah. That
Because
one
it uses
works.
magnets.
That's it's a
About the
shame we
heart
don't
of
have
this
like
train.
trains.
So it's just a magnetic
Superconducting
train, and it
magnets.
uses magnets to do its thing.
Levitating trains require enormously powerful electromagnets.
That's too educational.
Till a solar flare comes by and just fucking train just.
Flying train.
The poles reversed.
Yeah, we're due for it.
It's because friction wouldn't allow it. If it was a frictionless
Pour
surface, it
water on
would.
it. Cool it down.
I think they're saying if there was no friction, it would, but the fact that there's something stopping it.
I like how a 5-year-old drew this, brought it home, and his dad was like,
Genius!
God damn it.
I mean,
Genius!
all right. So maybe something could work is you make that arm like where it can move, and you got some sort of pump in the back of that truck.
That's what I was saying.
So like,
If you had the magnet doing this, then yeah, it probably would pull
They
it.
weren't listening.
I wasn't. I was.
sorry.
Except you'd be like,
That's what I
I
heard.
thought you were
Okay.
talking about the magnet
you're
tearing
talking about the
car
fucking the
apart.
magnet's bam, and you just doing this right here. You're like, fucking shit. Or
Bamming.
the thing
The
where
Now I know why
Bamming
y'all were
you.
doing that.
The magnet's bamming you. I like
or it's
that.
so strong the magnet just comes through the cab and crushes you.
But it'd be like one of the
Like
you see-
Final
you know
Destination,
the old,
she's just like,
the old West train tracks where you see one guy pumping up and down.
Yeah.
It'd be like you could
Oh,
do one of them.
The row carts
Yeah,
or whatever they're called.
I always wondered.
What about
Those
The
exist.
roadway card. Yeah.
No.
They're like the pump carts or something.
what if the truck was on a slider system and then the wheels were under that? So the truck would go forward and then they would go back and pull the slider system forward. Like, what if you were constantly trying to take the movement
You're
out?
trying to turn the magnet
Well,
to a kite.
It's like that same thing where it's like if you put an airplane on a treadmill that matched the speed that the engine's propelled, would the plane lift off? If the plane is actually physically not moving, would it lift off?
Or are you?
Because you're not getting the wind speed over the wings.
Oh, I thought that analogy was like, what if you took a plane sitting still and blowed air across it? Would it lift?
Well, if you blew enough air, yes, it
Yeah,
would.
it can. That's what a wind.
But if you had it here, let me look
so
it up.
if that picture, if you replace the arm with a fiber optic cable, it's just like the magnet flail around. That might move something.
It's kind of like the safe scene from Fast Five. It's just a giant magnet instead.
Oh, you're talking about the new one?
The one where
They got the magnet in the one movie.
They do have the magnet in that one. It just sucks all the fucking shit to them.
Yeah, they're like magnet time, and then they like blow
Holy shit.
buildings apart. They send cars through buildings and
And
pull them.
they don't once move off the road.
Yeah,
just-
they don't move.
they stay still.
Yeah, planes on a treadmill.
Yeah, so this was Mythbusters.
These guys hated the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, I
Did
heard
they?
that.
Yes, they do not like each other.
I always thought the guy with the beret was a little bit of a prick.
It's his fucking mustache.
Man, somebody recorded this off of a VHS.
This is what we lived with in 2004. This was like high def for us.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have widescreens. I saw this on like a 24-inch square.
I've read literally
It looked better.
go that speed. We're
Like how they call it a conveyor belt instead of a treadmill.
What are they? They're thinking that they're testing the fact that an airplane could possibly take off if you made the track go that speed.
No, they're matching the speed of the track so that the plane doesn't move forward. The plane doesn't move, but it still takes off because it has enough lift.
Do you think I match my
Wait.
air over the plane down?
That music. Should Kitty Hawk could take off.
Oh, so they're gonna pull that.
It doesn't actually show it.
That's blue balls.
For real this time.
They said the answer was yes, it would take off because it would have enough force and thrust that it would cause the plane to lift. Because the engine's still gaining speed.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand.
Oh, so you're saying the engine's moving?
Yeah, the engine's causing enough force for it
I
to
thought,
lift.
I thought it was just be like just a plane rolling.
Yeah.
So like it's just sitting on the treadmill like this, and then once the engine gives it enough speed, it picks up and then it goes
Yeah, I
because
can
it's got the
understand.
lift.
Have you seen
because it
the?
has force.
Check out the Alaskan airplanes. They're pretty freaking cool. They can almost take off with no airspeed. They're like, it's really strange. Then just go to videos. You probably have to put in. Yeah, you did the right thing.
Thomas is going to like Alaskan Airlines.
Just search. Maybe search bush plane.
Bush.
Yeah, just put bush.
Alaskan Bush.
Yeah, and then
XXX.
go to videos.
Okay.
Parody.
Oh, there's still no videos.
There's more.
George Bush Intercontinental.
Go to more.
Wait, what?
Vidges.
Oh, it's Houston too. I was like, why is there a Bush airport?
Just put in a bush plane. Just put in a bush plane.
Doesn't have a penis.
Just put in bush
I call it
plane.
bush
The
plane.
most badass monster bush plane ever.
That might be it.
Yeah, just top 5 bush planes in the world. Just check it out, and it's pretty sweet. Their ability to take off and land with almost like no speed.
Need a standard runway or paved runway.
Oh,
to
God,
land.
come
I
on.
flew one of those in Landis.
2, a lot of this, and lastly, it's just
They're
the
not gonna show
ultimate
us.
adventure airplane. And today we're going to check out 5 of the best, like the godfather of all bush planes.
Godfather.
As a matter of fact, I love the J3 Cub. A little over 20,000
Go back.
units
God
of
damn it.
Indigo, the Tomato, the J3
Go back?
Yeah, go back. This is. I was hoping for something different.
This dude ain't even American.
This guy's got like a tier list for bush planes. He's been all scientific about it.
Do that second one.
Bush plane in action.
It weighs nothing.
Look at this
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
That's awesome.
Dude.
They land on the banks like that.
Ain't that the kind of airplane that Cuba Gooding Jr. was in when he molested somebody?
Oh, I don't know.
There's no room to molest somebody in that.
I was on Snow Dogs, that movie. He molested my eyes.
Dude, you gotta have some balls though to land it.
There's the copyright strike.
The Beach Boys will
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
strike you,
Yeah.
Yeah, them and
fuckers.
I love
There,
that
I
plane.
muted
Look
it.
at it. It's got like monster tires.
I like the small back
he
tire.
almost flips it.
That's sick.
No, that
makes
dude,
me-
that dude's like,
You
he's
can
a
move that by
master.
you can move
Look,
that
he
by
just
yourself.
180 and took off. Yeah, there's some pretty epic takeoffs that are.
It really isn't going that fast.
It weighs nothing at all. That's crazy.
Look how tiny it is. Yeah.
Dude,
Go-
Alaska's
That's their
sweet.
cars though,
You
right?
can, you can get away
Pretty
with.
much.
Yeah, they don't even probably have like,
Yeah,
licenses.
pretty much.
Yeah, I saw that they have DoorDash and stuff over in Alaska. I saw a post about it today, and they use airplanes to deliver food to people.
You fucking mow
Yeah.
somebody down, just chop them up.
Go back, and there was another video. That's probably better. It's a black airplane down low. Short takeoffs. Yeah, this one's kind of.
That's where you mount a gun, and like it's timed where it shoots the bullets between the propeller.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Look how he just takes it off like that. Yeah.
Oh, he went straight flaps down.
Watch this.
He didn't even move.
That's cool.
He's just going straight up. Okay, so that's the treadmill argument.
That was sick.
You can see he flaps, puts
Yeah,
his
he
flaps
pushed it.
down. So I guess all the wind's causing him to get lift.
Yeah. But the propeller's going so slow though.
The plane's not even moving.
Well, Alex, you're talking about frame rates of cameras.
That thing's like spinning like my ceiling fan. Why don't my house just take off?
The more impressive thing though is the fact that he just scoots by him at 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
See me? So if I
He
turn
just he tiptoes by that guy.
so if I turn my outside ceiling fans on and pull my gutters down, will my house just lift off?
Yes.
Damn it, boy.
This is no. Is
That's
that, is
sketchy
that a
as
clip?
fuck.
He's next to a cliff.
Hold on to your dicks, boys.
I know a shortcut.
We don't have enough takeoff speed.
Roads.
He just like goes down the
Dude, it
cliff.
lifts.
Oh my
Oh
god!
shit! No way,
That's it. He's dead.
Up the cliff.
dude.
He's down in the clouds.
The amount of balls on that guy.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like you just
He just catches.
gain massive amount of airspeed going down like that.
You probably just glided that way too. Probably
Yeah.
don't cut it on.
I love
Just
this.
fucking-
This is you couldn't get away from any of this in mainland America.
No.
This is awesome.
Alaska's still like the
You probably do it in
west out
Montana.
there.
Maybe.
Alaska style.
Look at that.
Look at
thing.
that bad
What
boy.
the fuck?
He's like, yeah, I bought that engine, put it on there.
Yeah, no shit. There's like
the
5
fuck is
things.
that?
I got my dually.
This is a mutt airplane.
You can shoot out that one.
It looks like a helicopter.
We just witnessed death. We just witnessed death.
Dude, all that snow.
Dude, fuck
That's
that.
ice. That's packed ice, man.
This looks like when I
All
could
the
actually-
POVs.
I could fly in simulator.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Look at that canopy, man. You can see everything around you.
I mean, that's pretty
is that the same
sweet.
one?
I got those same shoes.
Hey, he's wearing Merrill's.
Yeah, I got those same shoes.
You gonna do
Is
this
that
next? That is that same.
Oh, my god.
Fuck that.
It makes sense. He's ready. He's
He's kept it cool.
That's pretty cool. I would never.
Clips the ice, just fucking wrecked.
I would never.
That's
put my,
how fragile flying is too.
He's
just-
so
yeah.
close to that shit. Yeah.
You're right
You
on
see
the
that,
line
you're
at
just
all
like,
times, man.
That's why I cut short.
You just like Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah, you're always on the line.
These small airplanes are awesome. I wish.
You could get one, Chris.
That thing
Yeah, I'm
looks
not
like
gonna
a-
do that.
That thing's
They're
like
affordable.
a mutant. That thing
If
looks
people
like
in
it
Alaska
has.
can get an airplane, you can.
I can't say the R word, but that thing looks like
a
the R
retard,
word.
Yeah.
You can say the. I already said the F word.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to that other one. That thing's getting it. Holy cow.
On grass too.
Well, see if there was some more
See,
epic.
that's the thing where I'm like,
takeoffs.
I could do that, but I get like lift up and then nosedive it straight down.
It's like
It's getting into like all the other stuff now.
that's what they say about the guy that killed Buddy Holly. He didn't know how to read the gyroscope for the airplane. Mm-hmm. So like he didn't know what was up and down.
Yeah, that we've seen that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he's just like, I can do this.
Let's
Well,
see.
I don't think I'll ever put myself in an airplane like that.
Vertical takeoff and landing.
That looks so fun though.
I've
Look
been in a
at that.
helicopter like that, and it's sketchy as fuck. It was like MASH helicopters.
There it is. Look at that. Look, this is probably the coolest thing. Like he's kind of coasting in like a helicopter.
Jesus, man.
That's cool.
The fact that he even got that slow while moving through the air.
Can you imagine being in World War I and that's the airplanes you're fighting, and you got a fucking Gatling gun just shooting out?
Just rip it apart.
It is that shit too, wasn't it?
Oh,
It
wait.
just fucking disintegrates.
Oh man, I love that Rambo 4 or Rambo 5 is on Netflix right now.
Is it?
Oh,
Dude, he stuck
I
it.
love that
The
part.
one where he just fucking mows them in half?
Yeah, and then that boat comes down the river,
Yeah.
and he like like rips the boat apart. I actually think we should probably watch that.
Is that Rambo 5?
I think
Or Rambo?
it's Rambo.
Yeah. It's like he's on HGH in that one.
This is an
Hey,
RC.
yeah,
He's like the size of Arnold in
he
that
got in
movie.
trouble for that.
Yeah, he got kicked from Thailand with
Yeah.
fucking HGH, yeah.
That's an RC thing.
Yeah.
Thomas, will you go to?
That's not an RC plane.
It
Dude
is.
in there. That's a real man.
It's smaller than the grass, though, Chris.
They're just in a fantastical land. That's Alaska.
That's a bush plane for you,
Wait
son.
for it. Wait for it. Look at that.
That's a legit fucking dude in there. It's like the guy from Seinfeld.
I think we should go to Netflix and pull up the Rambo movie and watch the part where he hops on the 50 cal. It's It's absolute destruction.
You probably just search it on YouTube, like Rambo 50 cal.
It's not all there.
It's a horror movie. His dad Jackson Voorhees in that movie. I hate when people say that shit. Fucking pussies.
What?
They're like Rambo's like a borderline horror movie because of the amount of blood, like carnage he causes with the
All right,
machine
boys,
gun.
read the keystrokes. You got free Netflix.
I
you want my login, I'll do
I
it,
watched
too.
it the other night and it was
That's
epic.
good.
I especially forgot about him ripping the boat apart, and I was like, "Damn, man, a 50
He fucks
cal,
them
will,
up.
a 50 cal will fuck up some stuff." Now I know it's a movie.
But he'll still fuck us some shit.
Yeah,
Where am I looking?
Rambo.
Which one?
Just put in Rambo. I'll tell you. It's the one with the girl.
Lash
The
Blue.
first
Not
one,
that
the first
one.
one. The first one.
Yep, first one, and then you'll have to skip ahead till he gets.
Oh, you could kill
Not
the guy
that
with bow and
far.
arrow.
Okay, no. So go all the way back to when he hops on that bad
And that
boy.
was a good pull, though.
It's even before this. Yeah, he starts
before this?
Yeah, he starts
Yeah,
the
it's
fight.
before it, yeah.
They're about. It's before this. They're about.
no.
They're about to execute people. Yeah, it's before all this.
Wait, you showed us this before. I remember now.
Yeah, it's before. Oh, this is it.
Is
All
it?
right.
Yeah. It's a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
It's this scene.
Skip ahead 10 seconds. Yeah. All right.
Oh, he beheads the fucker, don't he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you showed us this before.
How many bullets did he need for that guy?
Fuck it.
I got decapitated at the waist.
All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy gets involved.
2 shot. 2 kills, 1 shot.
Dude, it's like nothing left in that corpse.
Is this how it really would be, though?
Yeah.
Probably a 50 cal. Yeah, it's a
Well,
big
yeah.
bullet.
Especially that close.
Yeah, I like the boat scene. He rips the boat apart. So that's it. That's the
There we go.
Yeah, I like how we're just. Can they hear it at all?
Yeah, they can hear it. They can hear it. How long is this scene? Like 5 minutes of him just killing?
Yeah.
Like they kill the whole army with like 6 people.
Well, he does a lot. He does a lot of the destruction.
Just American, that's why.
You think that somebody would have shot him?
Dude, that thing would be on fire. He doesn't let off. That thing would be melted.
Oh, he's not trying to take it home, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah, but you want to keep your gun in the fight.
He's just trying to get it done.
I mean, they did a really good job of portraying the devastation that it dishes out.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, he's out, but he's got more.
He's got another bucket.
Yeah. Time to reload. I kind of like the action of him panning it towards the boat, though. It's pretty awesome. And he like.
The music. Now I think the tunnel scene in the next Rambo is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
When he's butchering the fuckers in the tunnel.
Yeah, he's like running around like a ghost.
It's like the only good scene in the whole movie, I think.
Yeah.
Is that movie worth watching? It's on here now.
The last like 30 minutes is good.
Yeah. He goes to Mexico and calls him out.
Oh no.
I'm a pacifist.
Man's on fire.
I was thinking about this, like, how are they actually providing accurate fire? They're just killing the other guys too.
I kind of want to look at the scene from We Were Soldiers where he picks the guy up and his skin slides off his legs.
Oh.
They bomb their own people.
Oh, there he goes again.
He's back at it.
Yeah, that boat's coming soon.
Then this guy.
Yeah, they want to get this guy. Oh, like that happens like 5 times too. A lot of guys roll and shoot.
That's not realistic though.
Where was Rambo in Vietnam?
Oh God.
He was in Vietnam.
Yeah. The Cold War.
He's had a mortar blow up next time. He's still running.
Here he comes.
I mean, yeah. The fuck?
Shit. Fucking flamethrower.
Is that even like economical though?
Here we go. Gets the boat in half.
Yeah. They get a good lick on him, but then he picks it back up and just chops it in
That
half.
made him mad.
Dude, that flamethrower was pretty legit.
Dude, that's freaking nice.
The guy's just like trying to stop, drop, and
Oh,
roll.
I forgot about these guys.
Oh, he fucks.
The whole tree. The whole tree.
Oh. The sad thing, that's what the boats on D-Day look like.
Oh. That was a fucking balloon. Jesus Christ.
Fuck it.
That's it.
Here we go. He's gonna fuck this guy up.
Oh yeah.
So he gets shot with a fucking machine gun and just falls down for a second. He shoots people and they blow him fucking half.
They went all out on that movie. Yeah. I wonder if there was any unsafe gun movements and violations on that film set.
Maybe a couple.
Maybe
a couple.
Well, Chris, where do you stand on Roe versus Wade?
I have no opinion.
I had one more thing.
Oh,
all right. What you got?
And then we can wrap her up.
Yeah.
It's called the Mariko Aoki phenomenon.
What is that?
All right. So this is a phenomenon where people walk into a library and they all of a sudden have to take a shit.
On purpose?
Their body just has this overwhelming feeling of, I need to shit.
At the library.
At the library.
Yeah, it's all that book. It's all the books and the smells.
He's a reason to read.
They say like some
do the same
people have
thing.
this genetic thing. They walk into a library and they're just like, I gotta shit.
yeah.
And if they don't shit and they walk out of the library, they're like, well, I'm good now.
Oh.
And it's like this thing.
Does it smell of paper?
They said they wondered if it was the smell of paper or the reading because it coincides with it.
Right.
But that doesn't explain like why when you read a book just sitting in your house, you don't feel like you have to shit just reading a book.
Or why not people like just mess around on their phones?
What's it called when I walk into Lowe's every time and have to shit in Lowe's every single time?
Breakfast.
The lumber.
At 4 o'clock in the daytime, I got to poop in Lowe's, man. Lumber.
Maybe it's the smell of lumber.
Could be the lumber.
They clean our bathrooms at
Maybe it's
Lowe's.
the smell of elitism because you got your own parking spot.
It has that free
Yeah.
water making
That's
you
what
have
it
to.
is.
Put laxative in that water, by the way.
That's what it is.
They probably
I
do.
drink the water every time I go in,
Dookie
too.
lax. Dookie lax.
You ever get a street dog?
They can get too. Yeah, that's probably it.
I get it on the way out. That's when you get it on the way out.
Okay.
Street dogs.
I seen people eating those in the parking lot the other day at Lowe's.
They're good. I've had one.
Very cool.
I mean, they're good.
It's got to be better than like a QT dog.
No.
Yes.
It's not better than a QT dog. The dude at Lowe's not better
The
than
price
a QT.
makes it better than the Q. The price makes it. The price of a QT dog make it better than the.
Yeah, you can get a QT dog for like $1, right?
All,
Yeah.
all beef links.
Yeah.
Still probably can't beat a Costco dog.
I mean, yeah, it's the quality's there, but the price is also there too.
Dude, Costco dog, you ever had one? $1.50 gets you a thick dog and a drink.
Dog boys over here, man.
Jesus.
Where's
What
this
Costco
is,
you going to?
This is the dog life.
Which fucking Costco you going to?
Where's a Costco at?
Yeah, what the fuck you going to? You going to Mooresville just for a hot dog?
Are you,
Yeah.
you talking about Sam's?
Motherfucker, just go to QT and get one.
Just go to Sam's
Motherfucker,
Club.
drive all the way to fucking Bailey School Road up there to get a fucking hot dog.
Can I walk into Sam's and get a hot dog without a Sam's card?
Probably. You just
They probably
act
let
like
you.
you belong.
Elitism.
No,
Yeah.
just act like you belong. Just
I don't know.
act
They
like
make you scan your card for every little thing in
No,
there.
you just walk in there.
Like, the
they
bitch
ask
is
to
still
see-
sending out
they
the
ask
thing.
to see your card, and you just do that.
It's like $50
Yeah,
a
it's
year,
true.
isn't it? It's like
Uh,
50 or $100
At
for
the
the
pay
year.
to shop at somewhere.
Yeah.
That's so bullshit.
The savings are worth it.
You ever been
They've
to
got
Sam's Club?
80-inch TVs in there, man.
Well, that wall ain't 8 inches.
You got to get that wall bigger,
It won't
brother.
even fit in the door.
Tried to take it in this way.
It won't fit in.
You ever been to Sam's Club?
I've never been to Sam's Club.
Really?
Yeah. Or Costco.
Really?
Seriously.
Really?
You ever been in a BJ's?
No.
You ever got a BJ?
Yes.
We gotta hook him up with like a.
I'll take you to Sam's. I got Sam's card.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll take you to Sam's. I don't have a Sam's card, but we can go
We
in and
just
walk
fucking walk
around.
in.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
walk
dude,
around.
dude,
I don't have a desire to go any
Here's
grocery
the
store
thing, though.
anymore.
Is
Thomas,
Thomas?
that's actually pretty.
Thomas
it actually
can just
is
give
pretty
you his
sweet.
card and be like, "Here, just go."
Like, I don't like going to stores no more.
I
Me
went
either.
in.
Fair point.
Like, I haven't
either.
been grocery shopping in like months.
What do you do? Just order it and go get it?
I do that. I like actually doing that. But
Oh, the online pickup.
I went to Sam's with Elizabeth. We had to get a fucking the fish tank head that we made for your Halloween party. I had scoured for a big Cheeto bucket, and we went in there, and the first thing you see is TVs.
Yep.
Their TVs are.
They're huge.
Yep.
You can't get in the
Massive.
front door.
And actually, they have a solid thing. Like you buy a TV and you get like extended warranty, pretty cheap.
Could you make the TV your front door?
It's like on its
It
side.
is the
you
door.
open it.
You do like a long ways TV,
Yeah.
where you just have it. You just have like
And
chat
you have,
on it all the
and you have a
time.
simulated image of a
That's
door
a
and
fair
you change
point.
it.
Like your
Oh,
living,
that would be cool.
Or a Grand Canyon, or
Yeah.
a lake.
like your living room, you could get the biggest TV and it would be wall to wall TV.
Uh-huh.
That'd be pretty sick.
Dude, there's actually a guy. He made a gaming setup where he took a bunch of like 20 by 20 LED panels and made like this giant curve around him. Oh, let me look this up. Hold
I'm
on.
pretty sure my living room's wider 80 feet. 80 inches.
Yeah, you're
I
walking.
can
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. You're
With
walking.
that backhanded compliment. Like, yeah, you put a TV in your room, it'd be the whole wall. It'd be nice wall to wall.
You're walking.
No, I didn't mean it like
I was kind
that.
of like, yeah, your small living room would be nice for that big
No,
TV.
I did not mean it like that.
I
dang
took
it.
it personally.
Wall to
I'm not even
wall.
look at him.
My
I'm not
bad.
even gonna look at him.
My bad.
I
Yeah,
like that.
well, it would
I had to
be-
figure out how to get to my front door first.
Projector
But then
screen.
it'll fit on my tiny walls.
Do a projector screen. Then you'll be your whole wall will be a TV.
Oh, your living
Wall to
I
wall.
have a cubby, so it won't fit. I want a
but your
30-inch
living
fit.
room is kind of a cubby. Like you said,
Small.
keep going.
My living room's a nook in my house.
Cozy is what he said.
It's quaint and small. That's what it is. It's just a single wide stack. It's a single wide just stacked on top of each
All right,
other.
how wide do you think your living room is?
Oh, it's
Because
probably...
it's longer than it is
It's longer,
wide. Is
yeah.
it not?
The way it's oriented.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if you went the other way.
It'd be nice.
If I come across it,
You can't put a couch in front of a window.
Oh, you put it there, dude. You put it that way. It'd be.
Just you come by the window at nighttime and just lights.
Yeah. Have the
just a bunch of moths against the windows.
You see a head and it's white around it.
What happened to those curved TVs? Those didn't take off.
They give cancer, I think.
Those are stupid.
They turned them into monitors.
They're going to put 100 of them together and just sell a boat.
Can I remember 3D TV?
Didn't that give people like eye cancer?
Kind of.
Like they stopped making the 3DS because it was hurting people's eyes.
Man, that's why my eyes got worse because I bought a 3DS.
It's like
if you didn't have the 3D set just right and you weren't at the right.
Oh yeah, dude, I slipped that switch up one time and almost had an aneurysm. It's like
I had one. It was perfect. It was fine. I don't know what y'all
3DS?
talking about. Yeah, it was nice.
What's
The
it?
little-
I wanted a
up.
3DS XL. I wanted one, but I
nice.
never.
I mean, does anybody in here have like an Oculus or a virtual reality goggle set?
I might get the Meta when it comes out because
Look
it's
at
supposed
it.
to be the Quest 3.
PS View.
You got PS View?
No.
So if you had Oculus or if you had the Meta, would you look at 3D? Would you look at 3D porn?
I think we talked about this.
That's a rhetorical question.
Why wouldn't you?
Would you look at porn on it?
Why wouldn't you?
Is that what you're saying?
I think
The
everyone
fact that I
does.
said 3D porn.
3D.
Well, it'd be
Real
VR.
life.
Rhetorical.
Real life.
It would be VR porn.
Would you look at VR porn?
Yeah, why not?
I just didn't know if anybody's tried
You go
VR
into
porn.
a porn chat area and it's just triangles like Final Fantasy VII. It's like
Oh, you can play.
have you clicked on the VR porn though?
No, it's
when
like-
when
it
it comes, it's like two fish bowls.
Yeah,
you're supposed to have like two eyes looking at it.
Yeah, it's
it's a screen for each eye,
Yeah,
right?
you're supposed to have yeah, don't watch it.
Yeah,
without
if you
it.
do this,
Just get two toilet paper rolls and hold it up for you.
wow, so realistic.
It's like I'm there.
They say that you like hyper nut.
Maybe. I mean, they have the VRs where it's like it doesn't have the two fish bowls; it has just the screen, and you can hold your phone and do like this, and it looks around the room.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
Like
does
when
that.
you do your head, it looks around the room.
Yeah, because if you just do this and
You could probably build a box and then like
Nintendo,
box it on your head and have your phone there.
that's what Nintendo has. It's
box?
It's a cardboard box.
The Nintendo.
Yeah, for the VR thing.
That's why they're in third place.
I think Google has it. Hold on, Google does it too. Hold on.
Yeah,
There was someone I saw sold. No, it was when the solar flare came through. He took a pack of chewing gum and he cut lips, slipped in it.
You remember when Trump looked at the solar?
yeah. Dude, that's the greatest. Actually,
That's beautiful.
Thomas, you gotta pull that up.
Yeah, there it is.
You just see him squinting at the freaking solar flare. Who
Gorgeous.
does that?
He does apparently.
I've got really good eyes.
Beautiful.
It's like he's like I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, the like stretched out.
Oh no, it was this one. It was the eclipse, not the flare.
Look at that other one with his hair going crazy.
No, but he's just staring.
He's like
Oh, would you look at that?
Great. I like the stretched out lips and the squinty eyes.
like
Amazing.
fucked up.
Don't you just miss him saying huge?
Like
Sick.
he's a goof too. Like kind of like
What is this? What is this?
That's fake.
who looks at the clips.
Awesome.
That was the one. He's like, yeah, you can look at it. You just got to squint just right. And they're like, sir, Mr. President, put your glasses on. Oh,
He did.
Jesus.
Like he's pissed. He had to put glasses.
It's awesome.
yeah, I stare at the sun regularly. You got,
Is he
you
doing?
gotta know how to do it.
This is generally
Is that it?
this is generally funny.
That's all, yeah, he's like that's it. That's all.
I wish he was still president instead of Biden. At least it was funnier.
It was funnier.
Like
If he
even
was-
even if the economy will take everything's
Same.
exactly the same, but instead of Biden it's Trump, at least we would have some fun.
The Roe versus Wade would be all his fault if it was if he was in office right now.
We're gonna repeal the Roe versus Wade. It's gonna be huge for women.
Huge for women.
Men.
I know what women want. It's like, yeah, who's looking at you, Moon?
We're gonna repeal.
Number one, baby.
We're gonna repeal.
Number one.
He's just blocking out the sun with his finger. He's like, hey, look at it.
Yeah, look. It was this big. It was
Big moon.
huge.
Big, huge man.
It was a huge eclipse.
We're gonna repeal and replace
Massive.
Roe v. Wade.
Massive.
I mandate we change Roe to
What
ROW.
is it? Do I need these? These make me look stupid.
I'm not reading a 3D comic book.
Excuse me?
Dude, I
What
remember
did you
stores
say?
giving out those glasses.
Yeah, you get your special eclipse glasses. Somebody like they turned up the fucking lighting on it.
I vote to call Roe versus Wade column versus float.
Dude, I remember looking at it through a welding mask and still be like, dang, this is bright.
Yeah, it's bright.
It was pretty. I don't know how those little 3D glasses did it, and then like you couldn't buy any. Like it was all sold out.
I went all the way to the beach to watch it and take photos of it, and it was, I think,
He took photos with.
oh yeah, I'll show you the photo. Because where we went, it was 100% covered, but then here it was a little smidge that stuck out still.
Yeah, it was pretty good here, but not perfect.
Yeah. Well, hang on one second.
It was cool. Hey,
Hey.
I knew this. Cha-cha.
Well,
That was a lot.
Chris,
Yo,
what do you got for everybody on Roe versus Wade?
I ain't got nothing for that. It's not my fight.
When you can have a baby, Chris, you can tell us what.
Actually, men can have babies now. So,
Apparently. Apparently. Don't say that though, because this is Roe vs. Wade is a woman's thing.
yeah, well, men
Apparently,
can-
there's only two genders
Oh,
again.
it's not, actually Roe v. Wade is not a women's rights issue if men are having babies.
Wasn't it something about privacy or something?
What?
That was the only reason it passed, because of right to privacy.
I don't even know what that
I don't
means.
know. I've been listening to something about it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you were telling me about some women that started up a summer camp on gender and sex and masturbating.
Yeah, that
and
wasn't
stuff.
Roe versus Wade though. That was
Yeah,
sex towards small children.
I don't know. Thomas was telling me about it, but I was like, you were saying that they were trying to have sex with kids.
They were teaching them how to masturbate.
That's weird.
I mean, I think it's a new age thing. I think it's a new day and age.
If you had a kid, would you want them to go to like some summer camp to learn how to masturbate?
No, I don't
No.
want a gym teacher teaching my kid how to masturbate.
Yeah,
that hits
okay.
really close to home.
I think a certain type of person is sending the kid there, though, and I wouldn't be one of those people. But because I'm going to be like, dude, just touch yourself. Fuck it. I mean, I'm not going to be involved, but whatever. You want to whack off? I don't
I
fucking
feel like
care.
you saying
Do it.
that's even going too far.
No, I think it's totally normal. Like if your mom catches you masturbating, she's going to be like,
Okay.
it's totally normal.
No, you don't even say that. You just be like, ignore it.
Your mom acts weird when she catches you.
Ignore it.
you
It'll
see
go
her-
away.
It don't go away, but everybody just like
Everybody does it. Just
Dude,
let it
Yeah,
happen.
that's what I'm saying. You just don't acknowledge it. It's not a thing.
Yeah, I feel like you're talking to your mom right now.
I'm talking in general. No,
She's opening the door, Chris, and it's like, just ignore it. It'll.
No,
Ignore it. It'll go away,
Good
Mom.
Lord.
Just ignore it.
Good Lord.
Just ignore it, Mom.
No. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah,
Everyone does it.
All right. If I'm just saying, if I had kids, no.
Right.
Like,
Right.
if I had
What if
ki-
you
My
bumped
kids
into him,
don't
though? What if you
masturbate.
accidentally walked in on him and you were like,
Whoa!
what happened?
Just go, oh.
But he already knows how to masturbate then. So what's the point?
Well,
He comes back from summer
what
camp.
would you say? Would you ignore it?
Yeah. Ooh.
How's the breakfast time going to be in the next morning when you come eye to eye? Sorry. You're just
Sorry
going to
to
act
cover
like it
your
was.
eye.
You're just
You
going
just ignore it.
Yeah. But some moms can't. Some moms are like,
Oh, that's
Alex, it's totally normal to touch yourself.
Is it?
That's
That's what you say back?
No, that is a total. That's like a woman ideology where they can't let shit slide.
Yeah.
They're like, I just have to say something about it, or I can't live myself.
Yeah, women just want to shut the fuck up sometimes.
So you were saying there was a summer camp with 4 grown adult women that wanted to basically have a sex education.
They wanted to teach children about sex, but it was like
gender.
It was like before puberty though. Like they had kids as like young as like
Well,
8.
I mean,
Well, we learned about sex.
Yeah,
in
we
fifth
learned
grade.
about sex ed in 5th grade.
Yeah, Mr.
so-
Rivers was all like,
He was like penis vaginas.
and we're all like, yes, that's so funny.
Still, there's a point. There's an age.
It was 5th and 6th grade was when we learned
I don't
about
think
it.
like I don't
And
think
then
10 years
Mr.
old is it.
Then Mr.
It's still a little
Trotter,
early.
The gym teacher, because we
Well,
went,
that's how old you are in 5th grade, right?
remember?
Like 10?
And then middle school, we
Yeah,
went
I
to the
guess so.
trailers to learn about it.
Yeah.
Mr. Trotter told us about sex ed in 6th grade.
Yeah.
It's-
When you
it's
delved
one-
into it.
It's
Sixth
one
grade.
thing to get the educational purposes. It's another thing to learn how to masturbate.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
But I don't know, were they teaching them how to masturbate?
That's what they said. It was sexual exploration.
With the hands-on demonstrations.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
This is real.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, more.
They probably had
The dads were like, "We're gonna shut up."
Oh, yeah.
he's,
Look
like,
at us, shut up.
he's like getting dressed up as a kid, a striped shirt.
I held back 15 years. Like Billy
Well,
Madison.
shut up. No.
Well, you should tell me what you told me about how your kids like suck my nuts and see.
No,
what
I don't want
everybody-
to talk about that on the podcast.
I said, "What to you, Thomas?"
This
Never
is.
mind.
Afterwards, okay.
Well, I'll
afterwards,
tell y'all later.
Afterwards,
But I don't want to get too personal.
these kids, these
I don't
women,
want to talk about my kids on there.
these women might have examples. Like they could even have a dildo,
Yeah.
a banana,
Probably.
and they're like,
There's a bunch of 8-year-olds going, "Ah!"
No,
Now
that's more like.
that thing back there. That's your gag reflex. You just got to push past
well,
it.
they're telling them how to masturbate,
Now
not
I'm
give
definitely
blowjobs.
against it.
Unless you're telling them how to fold up and stretch every day to give yourself a blowjob.
All right.
gotta
So
lose
you
the
show
rib.
some 8-year-old. All right, this is what you got.
Damn.
And then
Earthy,
everybody in
That's
the room,
wrong.
everybody in the room is going to be disappointed.
That's unrealistic expectations, Chris.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, it's more.
Congratulations,
It's
you just
more like
ruined a
this
whole.
length, right? That's average, right?
What, the
Yeah.
finger?
Yeah. The length,
thumb?
right? The girth is still above
girth.
average, big
Thumb?
time.
Yeah, here we go. We got the.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was just thinking, there's a certain person that's going to send their kid to that camp.
Yeah.
They're not.
I
us,
can do more
but-
research on it. We can talk about it next time.
Okay.
I'll actually research it.
Did they get it shut down or something, or what?
It's good for you since you got kids. You should be on top of that.
It was in Kentucky, so I'm not too worried
I
about
mean,
That's
you
pretty
know,
close.
Spread's pretty quick, dude.
They look like a
That's
bunch
just
of.
right over that mountain.
A lot of people from North Carolina settled in Kentucky.
We should be sex ed counselors. I think we can
No,
do a
we
lot. I
should
think we
not.
can do a lot.
it. Well, Kentucky's spreading here. We got KFC.
Why
everywhere.
couldn't we?
You want to be a sex counselor?
Why not? I'm full of ideas.
You take your penis, okay? Okay. You take your penis, okay?
This is what I call it group exercise.
right, everybody-
I'm just gonna lay here and you all take turns slapping on my neck.
Drop your pants. Grab your snakes. It's a penis, okay?
Now, kids,
They're
Move up
18-year-olds.
and down, okay?
you can do it with one finger to the thumb,
Okay.
or you can do it with a vibrator. Check it out. Here's a vibrator behind the soft area, the smooth area. Put a vibrator there, and you will explode massively in about 5 seconds.
You just teach.
What?
No.
You?
You just teach people how to respect other people's space.
That's different.
That's all.
I'm not teaching people that.
I'm just telling you, do
teaching
whatever
peop-
you do. Just clean up your mess.
Fucking negative Nancy over
Well-
here. Fucking
You got raped in the bathroom, just clean up your mess.
Well, I was telling. I guess Chris is talking about.
You get gangbanged by 10 black guys
You
on the back
keep
of
it
a bus, just
yourself.
clean up your mess. Don't tell
I know
nobody.
what Chris is saying. Thomas, what do you got
You
for everybody?
suppress it.
You jerk off 3 dudes in the bathroom, just clean your mess up.
Shut up.
that's
Just
Get
don't
over
even
it.
just don't even talk to me about
Get
it. Just
over
clean
it.
it up.
What do you got for everybody, Alex?
Suck the
Don't
shit
go
up.
watch Doctor Strange.
I saw that movie.
Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it yet.
I saw it.
Oh, you ask me.
I saw it.
What about you, Tyler? How you doing?
Clean up your mess after you masturbate. That's
Don't tell
all.
nobody.
That's
you get
all.
you get gangbanged against your will. Don't tell nobody. You clean that shit
If
up.
you want to masturbate at work on the clock,
Oh, no.
go in, do your thing, and clean up your mess. Don't leave it for someone else. I experienced.
See, that's
this.
what you should do. You should go to the pro desk and like leave a pro deposit.
Oh, a load.
Yeah.
With a loaded load.
Just like, let me shake your hand, sir, and you shake his hand, but it's like you didn't clean your hand.
Or I slap down a latex-filled glove, and it's taken me 2 months of filled semen inside of it, and I tie it off at the end, and I slap it down.
God.
Slap it down.
All right, Barry.
How can they get a hold of us?
Yeah, so thanks for listening to TACT Lab. We really enjoy the 3 people that still attend this show. It might be only 1 now, but you know. Yeah, so you can catch us on YouTube to watch the whole video. We're also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or Boomer Facebook, soon to be Meta. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Leave us a comment. Rate us. You can also check us out on our Patreon. There's not really much extra there because nobody goes there. But if you do go there, let us know. Or you can email us at tactlabpod@gmail.com. That's TACTLABPOD@gmail.com. Thank you.
Goodbye.
All rights reserved.
Perfect.
I don't have my goodbye.
You don't have the goodbye? Wait, just hit a random button. See what happens.
Perfect.
Good enough.